Hey there, YouTubers, and welcome back. It's your girl MC. Today I'm unpackaging and setting up my Cascade Canister aquarium filter. It's the Cascade 1000. It's a beauty. Okay, now that I've unlocked the motor unit, I'm removing the media baskets from the filter case. There are 3 media baskets. You can choose to put any media you'd like in these baskets. One of them has some charcoal, and right now I'm washing it off to remove any carbon dust prior to setting up the filter. So I'm going to just rinse it off and put it aside for a couple minutes. And next I'm going to open up my Bright Water Aquatic Bio Media ceramic rings. I purchased these separately. I ordered them from Amazon. They're just biofilter media. And what's amazing about these is that they have a pore structure that allows the water to flow easily over and around the spheres, and they allow beneficial bacteria to flourish. So now I'm going to replace the media baskets back into the filter case. The first basket I replaced just has a floss pad in it. The second one has some more floss pad, and then I put the carbon bag on top of it. And I'm just making sure I align them properly. And the next one has some more floss pad, and then I put the bio ball, the ceramic bio rings on top of it. Now I'm replacing the media basket cover. But before I do that, I have to make sure that the media basket O-ring is in place. Once it's in place, then I can put the motor unit back on and lock it down. Now I'm grabbing my valves. I have to attach the valves to the ports on the motor unit. The blue is for water going in, and the black is for water going out. So you just twist these on to connect. Just twist and make sure they're secure. Now, as you can see on the motor unit, it has written on them in and out, so that way you don't get confused. Okay, real quick, we have the spray bar assembly, exhaust and intake tubes, the directional spout, strainer, and suction cups. Last but not least, we have the hoses. First, we're going to go to the intake tube. We're going to connect the first hose to it. You just squeeze that bad boy on there and then just push it all the way up and then twist to tighten. And then at the bottom of that, we're going to add the strainer. That way no large particles get into the filter. At the other side of the hose, we will connect it to the intake valve. You just push it all the way in and then twist to tighten. And next we're going to get the exhaust tube, connect the hose, get it on there tightly, twist to tighten, and then connect the other side of the hose to the out valve. And it's recommended that you cut the hoses to size. I'm not going to cut my hoses just yet. I'm going to leave them as is. Now we have the elbow here, and these are the spray bar assembly tubes. So I'm going to tuck my filter down here where it's going to go, and then I'm going to set my intake bar or intake tube and the exhaust tube, put them in place. I'm going to start to assemble the spray bar, and the suction cups will hold the tubes in place. I'm just trying this out right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the spray bar, because you can do that, or you can use the directional spout, and it just depends on which route is quietest. Alright, let me give you guys a quick snack. Now that I have everything in place, I'm going to turn both flow control levels to full open position, and then I'm going to prime the filter rapidly until water starts to flow into the filter canister. So this part right here, after reading the reviews, a lot of people did not like the filter because of this. But after a couple pumps, I mean, look, the water's filling up. So it works fine. You just have to not give up so quickly and just keep trying. It does have to be primed. And then once it's primed and the water it fills up the canister, then you can actually plug it in. And I'm tucking it down here. It is recommended that the filter is in a location where it's lower than the water level, because the filter uses gravity to properly filter the aquarium. I went back and added the directional spout, but then I changed my mind and I put the spray bar back in. As you can hear, it's very quiet, and I still may switch up again, but the aquarium filter is super quiet. This filter pumps 265 gallons per hour, recommended for aquariums up to 100 gallons. But for turtles, it's recommended that you get a filter that can filter at least 3 times the size of your aquarium tank. So my tank is 55 gallons, and I believe this one is going to be too small. So in about a week or so, I may end up getting another one and adding it to it. So that way it keeps the water clean, because turtles produce a lot of feces and they need some clean water. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe.